Hello, I'd like to talk a little bit about going into a schizophrenic episode. When you go into a schizophrenic episode, you don't like realize that it's happening, and a lot of times this gets confused because I've had real stuff happen to me, and I just can't differentiate between the two. I won't notice I have a problem until it's too late, or if I even realize that I have a problem. Like normally I don't, which is another problem, but I need to work on that because I want to lead a normal life. Yeah, so it's just kind of frustrating when that happens. If I ingrain stuff in my head enough, I'll remember it, but I have a hard time remembering anything. Like my vantage from day to day is not even the same. Like I won't remember stuff that I should, or I won't remember it in the right way. Like I'll have a totally different opinion one day than the next day. Like one day I'll be like, I don't know, I like grapes, and the next day I'll tell you that I like oranges or something. I've noticed this in the journal that I keep. It's pretty weird. And that's probably not going to hold me back too much. That'll be frustrating if I have to deal with a lot of people because it'll make them mad. They'll think I'm like a liar or something, but or something else bad. It's hard for me to do a lot of things like that around people because like they're pretty mean to me, or I don't pick up on cues anymore, or I just can't interact fast enough because I'm pretty slow. Um, I have a really hard time with memory. I don't know if I've said that or not. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have because it's a minute into the video. I'm not like trying to be pathetic or anything. Like usually my short-term memory is better, but it's just memory after a certain period of time is really bad, but sometimes they're both bad, so it just depends. It's pretty sporadic. I'm trying to work on it though. If I do things enough times, then I'll get it. And I knew a lot of stuff, like, I don't know. I knew a lot of stuff, so it helped me out, I guess, before I had this problem again. Yeah, so I repeat myself a lot, and I do a lot of other weird things. Before I go into a schizophrenic episode, my main point of this video is just to say that I wish that there was a way for me to identify it and stop from being bad. Like I got the cops called on me again on Sunday, which was the runoff from the last episode. When I act out and stuff, like it'll only be for a little bit, and then I'll go back to being normal. Or functioning or whatever. I never know when I'm going to have these stupid little episodes, so it really gets in my way of doing stuff. Really frustrating me, holding me back in a lot of ways. So I don't know, are any of you guys schizophrenic? Do you know how to like identify that you're going into a problem or that you're going into an episode? And if you're not, do you have like relatives who are or whatnot?